All right, so we're at the Greenwich Concours d'Elegance in Greenwich, Connecticut. It's 2015. That's the year for the show. But we're going all the way back to 1971 with Dave Chabot. This is the American Car Day here, although we'll see some exotics as well. Dave, you've got a beautiful Buick GS. Talk to me about it. It's a very, very special car.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm the third owner of this car. It's a Connecticut car to begin with. I've restored it completely. It's what they call in the Buick Club a senior car. In other words, it gets 395 points out of 400 for authenticity and for workmanship and condition. In 71, the standard engine was a 350. This has got a 455, which is an option. And then when you put that combination of the 455 cubic inch with the convertible, it's one of 165 cars that were made with that particular combination.
Very impressive. What made you want to go after this car to restore it? I mean, you can pick all sorts of different cars. What made this car special for you?
Well, the context for that is that my family has always had Buicks, okay, and I've got a number of Buicks. The oldest one is a 1936 Buick, which is not the actual car, but the model that my grandfather taught me to drive on when I was 13.
Wow. 13?
13.
I like that.
I didn't get arrested.
I used a video game when I was 13, Outrun. That's how I learned to drive.
Yeah. So, and then another one of the cars that I have is the 69 Riviera, which is my father's car. So I'm trying to sort of keep the family tradition going in terms of Buicks. And this is a high-performance car. The group that I belong to, the motto is go fast with class, okay, kind of thing. So they're really quite powerful, quite fast and so forth, but they're also, in a sense, a little bit more luxurious. I like that combination.
I do too. I think that's a good combination. There are several cars today that are made that have that combination of luxury and speed when you can, sit in traffic and then hammer it when there's an opening, and it can handle. It's a beautiful car. You've beautifully restored it. How long did it take to put it back together?
It took about a year and a half to get all the right parts, okay, and then it took me about another year, a little over a year to sort of actually do the restoration.
So do you drive it?
Oh, I drive it. But this car has been to Chicago to the Nationals and so forth, okay, so I don't trailer my cars, I drive them.
I like that.
Yeah.
So what else do we have? What other options? Is it? I imagine it's a 4-speed probably.
No, it's an automatic.
It's an automatic, okay.
It's an automatic, and it has air conditioning, okay. So it's pretty well loaded. Again, it's got that combination I was looking for, which is performance plus a little bit of luxury.
How did you pick the color?
This is called Bittersweet Mist. It's only on this car and only in 71. And it's the original color.
Wow.
Not the original paint, but the original color of the car.
I'd be very surprised if it was original paint and it looked that good. I kind of knew that, but I'm surprised that you got the original color and that it's only for that year. It's a rare color. I would think you could have had black or all these other colors if you had tried to stick with the original color. So it's kind of lucky to have such a rare color on the car. Where'd you find the car?
The car is right here in Connecticut. Okay.
So it wasn't that hard.
No, it wasn't that hard.
It's pretty cool. I love this car. I think it's really beautiful. What do you do to have the most fun, or what's been the most fun with the car? Is it taking it to the shows, or is it driving it? Is it showing it to young kids?
Exactly. That's right. I enjoy the fact that as you go to a show, someone will be coming down, and you'll see them kind of go, "Oh my God!" and they'll get down here and they've got a story about how one of these cars was in their family and so forth. So the camaraderie of talking to people and so forth, and seeing them enjoy the car is really what I'm after, kind of thing.
I love it, Dave. Thanks so much for the tour. We've got a whole lot more here for you at the Greenwich Concours d'Elegance. I'm Michael Artsis. Thanks so much for joining us. Don't go anywhere. Stick with us.